Alrighty, friends. So welcome to our phonics part of the day. So today we're going to work on, of course, our letters and sounds. We'll also work on our nonsense words or make-believe words. We have two brand new sight words added to our list. We're also going to work with onset and rhymes. We will also work with our new letter for the week, which is the letter C. We're going to compare and review letters T and A along with the letter C. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our new sight words. Very first sight word, friends, is a word that you cannot sound out. So for this one, the most important thing is to remember that letter right there. That is the letter R. So when you see this whole word, it starts with A-R-E. Just think of that letter and it's going to tell you what this sight word is. So this is a sight word R. And we could also say it as pirates. So we could do R. Okay, so this is the sight word R. The next one, oh, look here, friends. I like this word. O and W make the sound ow, kind of like when you get an owie. Okay, so O and W make ow. So then just add the n to it. N, ow, ow, now. All right, so whenever you see O and W, that will make the ow sound. Okay, now. Then, of course, we have the word with. And in the word with, it also has the sight word it. Then we have, oh, remember, here's our Y. Here's banded Y. Sometimes banded Y will make that Y sound like an E or an I. But in this case, banded Y is going to sound like an I. So let's pretend this is an I. I, I, my. Okay. Me, and in the word and, another sight word is and. Come, and in the sight word come, another word is me, like, to. Hey, remember that's in October. I, the, and in the sight word the, we also have the word he. See, a, we, and there's R again. All right, so two new words and some tricks that you can remember. All right, let's go ahead and do our letters and sounds, friends. Let me mix them up. And let's just do letter first, and then we'll do the sound combination. K, K, O, A, X, X, Y, Y, Z, Z, B, B, F, T, T, C, K, N, N, J, J, A, G, G, D, D, E, S, L, oh, good job, friends, H, M, R, W, W, P, P, Q, U, V, V, I, I. Good job, friends. That was bing bang boom. Yeah. Right, here we go with our nonsense words. All right, so here we go. J, jock, ick, ick, icks, icks, ack, pack, egg, gag. Remember, it's a consonant, vowel, consonant. We'll do this. Id, id, og, mog, wub, et, ux, lux, dij, tov, tov, reb, ab, ap, fap, if, vif, peb, bov, ig, hig, et, waz, does, hin. Good job, friends. That was great. All righty, let's go ahead and really quickly, friends, how many vowels are there? 5. And how many sounds does each vowel have? 2. And what are they? A, E, I, O, U, Good job. All right, and here we go with, let's put our fist in the air. We're going to start off real slowly and quietly. We'll get it a little bit louder, 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 and faster. All right, so here we go. A little bit louder, friends. A, E, I, O, U. A little bit louder. A, E, I, O, U. Louder. A, E, I, O, U. Now we're going to get louder and faster. A, I, O, U. A, I, O, U. A, I, O, U. And friends, make sure that you are practicing your vowels. All right, let's go ahead and do some phoneme seg. Okay, we're going to do some phonemes with, actually, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to say the word and I want you to tell me how many. Sure, you're going to show me with your fingers. All right, so let's do cop. K-up, cop. 3. Let's do sun. S-n. How about beach? B-each. How about gum? G-m. Rake. Ache. Boy. B-oy. Out. Shoe. Sh-oo. Ape. How about sand? S-a-n-d. How about mask? Ask. How about snack? S-n-ack. How about dust? D-u-st. Good job, friends. All right. Now, let's go ahead and look at our poster here. So today, I am going to say some sounds in a word that tells how an animal moves. Okay, so listen to my sounds. Okay. N. N. What is the word? Run. So which animal do you think here would run? Yeah, I would say so. The dog. Look, see how he got loose from her holding the leash? I think he's going to run. Little circle, run. All right, let's try this one. Up, up. What is the word? Up, hop. Which animal hops? Bunny rabbit. And you see here, look how awesome, friends. You see how the illustrator showed us the bunny rabbit's movement. Can you see that? Yeah. So let's circle the bunny rabbit. All right. And she's also done it here on the frog. Shows us the movement of the frog. All right, let's see. Dive, dive. And which animal dives? Yeah, I would say the fish. All right. Eep, eep, leap. Which one would you say is leap? Well, you know what, friends? I would have to say, yep, the frog leaps, but look here. Look here. What is the horse doing? The horse is leaping over the fence or the wall. So we could say that the horse is also leaping. Yeah. And it could also run. Yeah. All right. Great job on that, friends. So let's see. Let me ask you, let's do some daily vocabulary boost. Do dogs scoop up water when they drink? Do they scoop up water? No. What dogs do is they lap water. And how they do that is, well, how do dogs drink water? Yeah, with their tongue. So they do, so they lap. Yeah. What animals have smooth skin? What animals have smooth skin? Not soft, but smooth. You think a frog? I'd say a frog probably has smooth skin. A snake. They do. Even though it's slimy, it is smooth. And a dolphin would have smooth skin. Yeah. Now, what kind of animal has a curious nose? What kind of animal has a curious nose? Well, I want you to think about some animals that have very different type of noses. So, who do you think? I would say an elephant and an anteater. Yeah, most definitely. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and this is Cali Cat. In Cali Cat, what sound does C make? Let's look at our alphabet book and compare some C words. So here we have cat, cat. Then we have corn, corn. Then we have a computer, computer. And then finally, car, car. And so here is my uppercase C, we could even say capital C, and our lowercase c. And they look exactly the same, but there's one difference. One is big and one is small. Yeah. All right, friends. So I'm going to say, let me see. I want to say some C words, and I want you to listen because the C sound is the k, and it's very easy to compare and to mistaken C for the k sound. All right, so listen to these words. You can hear the k sound at the beginning of cool, can, cookie. All All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to compare and review letter C. What sound does C make? Yeah, it makes the sound. Okay. Then we're also going to compare words that begin with the letter T. And what sound does T make? T. And then we're also going to compare the letter A. And what sound does A make? Yeah, ah, ah, ah. So I'm going to show you, some pictures, and then we'll determine what column our picture goes in. Okay, here we go. Cut, cut. What column would cut go? In the C column, in the T column, or in the A column? Yeah, in the C column. All right. Then we have ant. Ant. What column will ant go? In the A column. Then we have a can. Can. What column will the can go in? The C column, the T column, or the A column? Yeah, the C column. You are correct. All right, now let's look at this one. Toys. Toys. What column will the toys go in? The C column, the T column, or the A column? The T column. Yep, I agree, friends. Let's move these over a tad so that each one has its own little space. All right. Astronaut. Astronaut. What column will astronaut go in? The C column, the T column, or the A column? Yep, I would say so too, in the A column. Agreed. 10. 10. What column will 10 go in? Yeah, in the T column. Very good. All right. Toast. Toast. What column will toast go in? In the T column. Very good. All right. Then we have a cat. Cat. What column will our cat go in? In the C column. Ta-da! There we go. All right, friends. So really quickly, before we move on, we know that this is two of our new sight words, right? Are and now. All right, so let's look at our card here. And let's read what's going on. Okay, so let's read this. The turtles are, what are the turtles doing? Swimming. Very good. Let's do that again. The turtles are swimming. All right. Then the next sight word is now. So here's now. Okay. The turtle is, what's the turtle doing? But his eyes are closed. Starts with an S. Yeah, sleeping now. Let's read that again. The turtle is sleeping now. Now let's look at this next one. I'm not sure if we've had this sight word yet. Yeah, I think we'll skip that one. We haven't had that one yet. All right. All right, friends. So today we're going to read a story, and our story is a realistic fiction. And what that means, friends, is that it's a story that isn't real, but it could happen in real life. So today's story is titled Jonathan and His Mommy. And this story, do you guys know what the author does? The author is the person who writes the story or writes the book, yeah. And the illustrator is the person who draws the pictures. So let's say that together. The author, so say that. The author is the person who writes the story. Okay? And the illustrator is the one who draws the pictures. So Jonathan and His Mommy, written by Irene Smalls, so that's our author, illustrated by Michael Hayes, that is our illustrator, the one who draws the pictures. So let's see what happens in our story. And this right here, friends, is called my what? Yep, this is my title page. Jonathan and His Mommy. So I'll read it and then I'll show you the picture. I like to go walking and talking with my mom. Who do you think Jonathan is? Yeah, I would say so too. So he likes to go walking and he likes to go and he likes talking with his mom. First, we zigzag. You guys know what zigzag is? Yeah, like if you walk like this. Or it's like a zigzag line. First, we zigzag, walk down the street. It looks strange to the people we meet. So they are zigzag walking. And why do you think Jonathan says it looks strange to the people we meet? Wow. Do you normally zigzag walk? Or how do you normally walk? Yeah, you normally walk straight. Then we take big giant steps, and talk in loud giant voices. And we say big things the way giants must talk. I say, did you see that humongous mammoth among us? So there they are, taking big, giant steps. And they're talking like what? Yep, they're talking like giants. They're having a lot of fun. Have you ever done that with your mom or your dad or your grandma? It's just pretend that you are like a giant or maybe even like a little mouse or something. It's fun. Yeah, you should try that sometime. After that, we take itsy bitsy baby steps. Itsy bitsy baby steps. And talk in tiny baby voices about baby things. Itsy bitsy spiders, tiny dreams, and small marshmallows. So there they are making itsy bitsy baby steps. It's always awesome to do those itsy bitsy baby steps and be very quiet when you're doing it. Next, we take bunny steps. Hop, 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 hop. Hip hop too sometimes as we wriggle our noses. Wriggle your nose. and wiggle our ears. I can't wiggle my ears. Can you wiggle your ears? We look so funny that we end up in tears. So there they are, hopping like rabbits. Why do you think Jonathan says, we look so funny we end up in tears? Are they crying? No, they're laughing. They're having so much fun. They're laughing and laughing till tears come out of their eyes. They're so silly. Tears that dry with the wind as we take fast running steps, running our race. So now here they are running their race. Now, when he says tears that dry with the wind, do you know what that means? Well, think about this. If your face is wet and the wind blows on your face, what happens? Yeah, the wind dries it. So that's what Jonathan means. And look, him and his mom are running pretty fast there. Who do you think might win that race? Oh, I don't know. It looks pretty close. I like this story. You're the winner. I'm the misser. I see on my mom's face. Sometimes she can't keep up with my fast pace. So who's the winner? Jonathan. And who's the misser? Mom. Mhm. And what does he mean when he says, sometimes she can't keep up with my fast pace? Yeah, that means like he's just a little bit too fast. It's kind of hard for her to keep up with it. So I slow it down and we do slow motion steps as we talk about molasses and birthdays and how long they take, and just before we're about to fall asleep. So now they are taking slow motion steps. Have you ever done slow motion steps? It's fun to do that too. You should try that. We take a leap onto our toes and do ballet steps. Ballet steps. Arms in the air, twirling round and round till our feet touch the ground. So there they are. First they leaped into the air and then they did ballet steps and twirled around and around till their feet touched the ground. They're having a lot of fun. Then we do crazy crisscross steps. Crazy crisscross steps. Mommy steps and I step and our legs cross. Mommy steps and I step and our legs crisscross. The one who makes the last step is the boss of the crisscross. So you see here? So the way they crisscross is, you see how Jonathan's leg is here? So then the next step, Mommy's leg would crisscross over Jonathan's leg, and then Jonathan would crisscross over her leg, and they keep doing that over and over. And the last person who takes the last step is the boss of the crisscross. That's a fun game. You should try that. After crossing a fast and our last crisscross, we move on to reggae steps. Reggae steps. Hips swaying, feet steps sliding side to side, bodies moving to the beat of our hearts. So now they are reggae dancing. And then they they do slide side to side. How fun is that? Then we take backward steps, and go to all the places we've been. So now they're backward stepping and they're walking backwards to every spot they have been at today. When I have scholars here and we're walking in a straight line, Mrs. Harrell walks backwards to make sure that she faces her scholars to make sure that everyone is walking in a straight line. Yeah, I am the master of backward steps. And go to all the places we've been, which is good because by that time we're tired. So look at Jonathan. He looks really tired now. And we take Jonathan and Mommy steps. Jonathan and Mommy steps and walk our way home. What do you think it means when Jonathan says Jonathan and Mommy steps? What do you think that means? Yeah, they take their normal steps. The end. Wasn't that such a cute story, friends? Yeah. All right, so in just a little while, we will meet for ELA. Make sure that you have your letters ready for systematic phonics. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a bit, friends.